Hello again, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Ray, and you're at Tech Rated. Hello again, my friends. Thank you again. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to make a quick video. Today is Labor Day. I just wanted to take this moment to present some incentives that you may or may not know about. We're at the end of the third quarter, and given with this, as you know, we have a lot of incentives that are stacking up. Just like Ben mentioned in my last video, it's only going to get better. So this is the most possible reason why I would personally advise to wait it out, wait and see. But nonetheless, I would still like to present to you the incentives that we currently have. Starting off with the $1,000 off referrals. This is a thing that was mentioned in my last video when I made it. It was probably a different date from when now it's being uploaded, but that was the first day that as of last week when it started. And so we have a new incentive that is for $1,000 off any model that you'll be ordering, leasing, purchasing, whatever your case may be. But it's a $1,000 off, which is a nice chunk of change. Hey, who doesn't want $1,000 off? And basically, this is when you use somebody's referral link code, right? Me personally, I don't have a Tesla yet, so I cannot provide one. I'll be using a friend of mine's referral code. If not, you can find them all over the internet. Follow other users as well. And that's capped off for the user or the one who is purchasing off at $1,000. And when you use that, they'll also get $500 off Tesla credits added to their account so that they can add it to whatever they want to purchase, whether it be software updates, purchases at the Tesla store, or anything of that nature. That will be added. I know that it's capped. I believe that whoever is providing the referral code, they can provide up to 10, I believe, 10 referral codes. So that would cap the providing referral at 5,000. So, and that's annually. So that's something that could also benefit. I believe there was no benefit prior, but as of now, and the way it's been incentivized by Tesla, that's the way it's gonna occur. So if I were you, I'd definitely get a user referral so that we can. So it's the inventory discounts. So this is something that obviously you won't get if you're ordering it straight inventory. These are just either models that have not sold or that have been demoed or anything of that nature that may have a possible discount. This could vary because there are some that are demo vehicles, which depending on the mileage it has, it could take some money off. I've seen anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 being taken off of that model or whichever one is incentivized in the inventory store. So that is another possible way that you can save as well. That's usually where I like to rummage through. That's one way that I can see my money being saved and basically dollars being scraped off of my final price of my Tesla that I will be ordering. So I definitely recommend, and I would advise to always check in the inventory. Next, third point, military incentive. So now Tesla has also added, I think this was as of after July 4th, they have added another incentive, which is to be able to save another $1,000 off your final price or overall price of whichever model you're going to be ordering. And this is for the veterans. This goes for active duty or anybody who is a veteran or anybody who's currently serving. This would apply to you and is also able to stack. All the ones that I've been mentioning are able to stack. So that's another useful way to save. We all want to save money, right? As I mentioned, it stacks, but there is no limit or there is no cap to where any veteran or military member that is using that, they can use it once, twice if they're purchasing, if they're leasing. This is not something that has a date where they are planning to take it off as of yet. So I'm hoping that's something that could be kept for a good while, so that way we all can save. And this is applicable to the military veterans. Next point, the most important one. Obviously, we all use it or we all intend to use it. The $7,500 off the EV, as long as whichever category or EV that you're looking at, or for Tesla in this case. We just have to make sure that it falls under the amount that is allotted for you to use that incentive. I think you'll probably will be having more problems up at the higher trims, such as the Model X or the Model Y. But I know for sure something like in the Model 3, in the performance, if you're ordering or looking at the Model 3 performance, I know that your final price comes off over 55,000 as a MSRP, then you won't be able to apply that discount. So just keep caution and keep a limit, a cap of what you plan to order or what you plan to, the specific scenario being the Model 3. I would definitely recommend it. But from what I've seen, any other Model 3s and the Model Ys, especially, they also qualify. But the Model 3 performance or the Model Y performance, from what I've gathered, there's nothing yet at the time of recording this video. So that's definitely something you can add to your list. Last point, the 1.99 interest rate. This is something that it's only applicable if you're gonna purchase, so it's gonna be useful if you're leasing, but definitely useful if you're gonna be purchasing. 1.99, and I believe there's some stipulations. I don't recall at the top of my head, but I'll go ahead and post it on the screen to see which are the pending points that you would want to meet to be able to qualify for that 1.99 APR rate. I know there's a cap limit. Again, I'll post that in the screen. And there's also a certain amount that you have to make, and for the vehicle itself. This and the 1.99 is applicable to all the vehicles if you're purchasing as well too. But you got to keep in mind, keep it, if you make a certain amount over order. They say by August 31st, but I believe they extended it, right? And I think they extended it for a certain amount of months, meaning I think if you're keeping it under 72 months, I think it may qualify if it's under. If it's over, it'll go over to 2.99, which is still a great APR. Don't get me wrong, but we definitely want to pinch as many pennies as we can when we're trying to purchase. So we want to make sure that we fall under that threshold and simplify things, basically. So yeah, those are all the quick points I just wanted to mention. I hope that this is of some use to you. I've been gathering info and intel on these on Tesla since the beginning of the year. Well, since March, really. But this is something that I've found useful, and I would like to make sure that you know this as well. And if you're in the market for purchasing or leasing a new Tesla, then I hope this has helped. Thank you again, my friends, for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and catch you in the next one.